What's going on, my beautiful people? What's going on? Greetings and salutations. Happy Monday, October 6th, man. All right, let's get into it. I'm out and about. I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. Shout out to Charleston. Now, oh boy, 37 people arrested. Kids separated from their parents. ICE raids in Chicago. Now, let me be very clear. I want the ICE raids just to be for illegals, okay? That's what I want. I want it just to be for illegals, all right? I don't want the ICE raids to be for American citizens. But unfortunately, when you have an apartment complex that has both illegals in it, bad people, kids, you know, one bad apple spoils the bunch. This is true, all right? Should it be this way? I don't think it should, but this is how it is. This is how it is in many situations. I give you an example. When I was in the military, we would do training exercises, right? We would go to different camps. For example, we'll go to Fort Stewart, all right? We're all in Fort Stewart, the whole battalion, or even the brigade, all right? The commander will put out a policy. It says, hey, everybody can have a good time after training, but you need to obey these rules. No drinking, no this, no that, right? You'll have one individual who will get caught drinking, just one, all right? A battalion could probably be about 400, 500, 600 people. But unfortunately, that one person did wrong, everybody has to suffer, right? So before it was, hey, you could drink, you know, probably after hours. After hours might have been like when we get off work. So 5 p.m. to about 10 p.m., you could probably have a drink. Somebody got caught drinking after 10 p.m. or before 5 p.m. One person. Now nobody could drink. And that's how it is with these raids, man. They'll go in there, right? They get reports, hey, there's probably like 20 illegals in the building. Get the illegals. And then what they'll do is they'll get and raid the whole fucking building. So now they got 500 people outside, separating families, zip tying people, to find out who is who. I'm just telling you the truth, man. All right, so following an ICE raid at Chicago, October 3rd, 37 people were arrested, leading to children being separated from their parents. The incident took place in city's South Shore neighborhood as part as a multi-agency operation, all right? Like I said, 37 people. Most were undocumented immigrants, Venezuela, Mexico, Nigeria, and Colombia. All right, so these are the reports now. All right, it's 37 people, most of them undocumented immigrants. Okay, all right, stay focused. Don't let your feelings cloud your brain. Stay focused. All right, so they went in there, arrested 37 people, probably got separated from their kids. Okay, the raid resulted in the separation of children, including some who are American citizens, from their parents, all right? So, they might be the parents from Colombia, Colombia mom, Colombia dad, they fucking, boom, child born on American soil. Now that child is an American citizen, even though their parents are undocumented migrants, immigrants, all right? So now this is where we have what are we gonna do now? Mom and dad got to go, but Junior can stay, right? If Junior is not old enough, Junior needs to go too, right? So this is the uneasiness that we have right now, and this is what a lot of people with feelings and shit, they be like, well, you separating the children, No, They doing their job because you shouldn't have been here in the first fucking place. But you want to be here and you want to breed, etc., etc. So that's on you. All right. So the children suffer from the parents' mistakes. So this is what occurs. Okay. All right. Neighbors described a chaotic and frightening scene with crying residents being detained outside for hours. All right. Here's the governor's response. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker has ordered state agencies to investigate the treatment of children detained by federal authorities. Okay. Several days after the arrest, the individuals had not been publicly identified or charged with a crime. Okay. So there you have it. The raid took place. All right. They got 37 people who ain't supposed to be here. Most of the 37 people were men and women. They've been fucking, they've been breeding. Kids was born here. So now you got the dilemma. Parents ain't supposed to be here, but the kids could be here. They separating kids. They separating the parents from the kids. What are we gonna fucking do? And then that's when the people, you're hurting the family. ICE fault, ICE fault. No, it's not ICE fault. All right, ICE is just a fraction of the problem. The main problem is you should have been here in the first place. So therefore, if you wasn't supposed to be here, you should have stayed your ass where you were supposed to be. You could have been breeding and fucking and having your kids in Mexico. And then guess what? Everybody would have been a happy family. But you chose to come here, skip the line, not do the paperwork, right? You chilling, having a good time. Like, yo, let's create a family. Wait up, we ain't really supposed to be here. What if that one day shit happens and they separate the family? Fuck all that. Yeah, let's just fuck, have kids and be happy. Cool. Fucking having kids, be happy. Ha 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 ha. Now shit hit the fan. Oh, my family. See how that go? No accountability. But it's ICE's fault. It's Trump's fault. It's the Republicans' fault. It's the government's fault. It's this person's fault. It's that person's fault. It's everyone's fucking fault, but their own fault. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think, not feel, think. And listen, I'll comment back. So I'm going to put a news clip at the end of my spiel, so you know what I'm saying ain't just no made up shit. I'm pulling it out my ass. All right, this is a channel for logical shit, okay? A little bit emotional, because I am a human being. I'm not a machine, okay? So, once again, leave a comment, I'll comment back. Peace.
Tuesday, September 30th, in the middle of the night, 300 federal agents used helicopters, drones, trucks, and dozens of vehicles to invade an apartment building on the south side of Chicago. They forced people out of their homes and separated parents from their children, some of whom were unclothed. A neighborhood witness said she saw agents bringing children zip-tied together from the building and overheard an agent say, "Fuck them kids." Not to mention, they detained people whether they were American citizens or not. They hauled people into moving truck vans and held them for hours on end until they could identify the person's citizenship. Officials have not released information about how many residents lived in the building, but they arrested 37 people without legal immigration status and one American citizen. The one American citizen was arrested for an active narcotics-related warrant and turned over to the Chicago police. According to a spokesperson for the Department of Homeland Security, the reason why this building was raided was because the neighborhood is, quote, known to be frequented by Tren de Aragua members. The Chicago Sun-Times reported that the DHS provided no evidence to support this claim, and nothing has been confirmed that the people who were arrested have any ties to the Venezuelan gang. After the raid, residents who returned to the building expressed frustration about their homes being torn up. One resident told the Chicago Sun-Times that when he returned to his apartment, all of his electronics and furniture were missing, and his clothes and shoes had been thrown on the floor. President Trump has openly talked about amping up military presence in cities across the U.S. in what has been dubbed in Chicago as Operation Midway Blitz. Both Governor J.B. Pritzker of Illinois and Mayor Brandon Johnson of Chicago have condemned this and accused Trump of militarizing the city. Needless to say, this is terrifying and invasive to put people through this level of mistreatment, disruption of their livelihoods, and damage to people's property. As we receive more information on this, we here at Complex will keep you up to date. As always, thanks for watching.